waste your money, because if you do, it'll just be wasted. That's right. Don't waste your money. Now, that guy on Channel 9 always says, you ever see that guy on Channel 9? That's right, John Matarese, who always says, don't waste your money. He always gives these tips, tells people how not to waste money. And they're usually things that are pretty obvious. Like, don't leave every light in the house on overnight, because it'll just run up your electric bill. And don't get ripped off by cell phone plans, and obvious things like that. And don't get ripped off by emails asking you to send $5,000 to somebody in need. It may be a scam. You know how he always says that, but anyway. See, somebody's trying to rip me off for $92 because I ordered a printer yesterday. Because I ordered a printer, but I thought it didn't work. So I had to order a different one. But then I got the old one working, so I ordered another one and canceled the order for a $92 printer. But then they went and shipped it anyway, and they're trying to bill me the $92. So that's one credit card charge. It's going to get disputed. It's going right back to whence it came, and that every penny will be disputed because I told them to cancel the order. They did not cancel it, and they shipped it anyway and billed me for it. So they're not going to be. They're not going to have my $92 for much longer. But anyway, see this John Matarese on Channel 9. He's funny. He's funny where he always says, "Don't waste your money," because they're things that should be obvious. They're things like, don't get name brand toilet paper when you can get the generic brand that's cheaper. Sure, the generic brand might not be as soft, but at least it will double as sandpaper. It's things like that. And things like if you need more toothpaste, don't go out to the store and buy a whole new tube of toothpaste. Instead, just scrape off the hunks of dry toothpaste that you've spit out in your sink and use them again. See, you can recycle toothpaste. Or, the next time you want to chew a bubble gum, don't go down to the store and buy a whole new pack that costs 95 cents. Instead, just scrape some off the sidewalk. It's free. That's right. You can get a free bubble gum just by scraping it off the sidewalk. Or just wait until you see a person walking down the street chewing bubble gum. Then all you need to do is grab a crowbar and pry their mouth open and take the bubble gum from their mouth and chew it. See, that's what this guy on Channel 9 is like. He gives obvious tips like that. Another one is, next time you need more food, don't go out and buy food. Instead, just stick your finger down your throat and vomit up the food you ate earlier, and then eat it again. Who cares? It may taste terrible, but so what? It's free. See, that's what it's like. If you need new towels, don't buy new towels. Just steal them from Holiday Inn the next time you go on vacation. As a matter of fact, if you want to use the pool at your nearby Holiday Inn, you don't have to become a paying guest. You just go in there and pretend like you are. You have to wear a disguise every time, otherwise they'll catch on. But who cares? It's free. That's what it's like. That's what this segment on Channel 9 is like. But it's funny. So see, they tell you how to get free stuff. Or what's another thing they do? Next time you want beer, don't go out and buy some. Instead, all you need to do is wait until the next time it rains so the water leaks through your ceiling and drips down your wooden cabinets and creates alcohol, and just put a cup below that. It might take a while for it to ferment, but at least you have free beer. Who needs to pay for beer when you can get it for free? Or instead of spending money on garbage bags, just flush all your trash down the toilet. It's free. Or the next time you need to fill up your tank, just do a gasoline drive-off. Why pay for expensive gasoline? Now, see, that's the kind of money-saving tips that Channel 9 gives you, or at least that's what they do when they're in a funny mood. They tell people to do stuff. No, seriously, they don't really tell people to break the law like that. They wouldn't tell people to break the law. You know, they have to deal with the FCC. I don't think the FCC would like it too much if Channel 9 told people to break the law, but that's what it's like. I mean, they give like tips like that. And a lot of they're usually obvious things. They're never law-breaking things though, but they're usually things that are pretty obvious, like eat recycled food and things like that. Or you know this? If you don't... Things like that. Things like, don't spend your money on a big vacation to the ocean. You can create your own ocean by just dumping a bunch of salt in a ditch in your backyard. Or if you don't have a backyard, just make one by blasting one out with dynamite. Who cares if there's another building behind yours? Let them whistle. They're not gonna miss it. So, I'm not gonna let my money get wasted. So I don't want my money to be wasted on a $92 printer for the order I've already canceled. You know, I'm not going to spend $92 on an order I've canceled. So that's how it works with me. One of my New Year's resolutions is not to waste money. And you know what? Halfway through the year, and I've already stuck to it. See, we have to be cheap around here. So that's one credit card charge that's going to be disputed, folks. You know, $92. And the thing is, I mean, I already canceled the order and they shipped it anyway. Was this deliberate? Was it just stupidity? Or was it deliberate? Or was it deliberate stupidity? I sent them a very clear email saying, please cancel this order. What part of that don't they understand? Please cancel this order. There are 4 very simple words. And they didn't understand any of them. So that's $92 that I'm going to retrieve from the portable poo pile.